Hey y'all, this is Gibbs on Gibbs Hometown Insight. Welcome to Channel 18 ValleyTV. I'm at the fantastic LD Swafford Farms. Man, these guys are great. You know, he sets up down there at the farmer's market in Pikeville. You can get fresh vegetables. He also has a place over in Dayton by the Walmart, across from the Walmart. If you want fresh vegetables and fresh fruit this summer, be sure and go to LD. Man, what a great place. Let's go check out and find out where Swafford gets their beautiful vegetables and all the things they sell. Let's check it out. Welcome to Channel 18 Valley. We're here at Tyler Swafford's farm. How you been?
Been well.
This is a family farm. How long you guys been doing this? How many generations, you know?
This is third generation.
Third generation?
Yes, sir.
Wow, that's the same as us in the pool business.
There you go.
Yeah. It takes a lot of work, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah.
So what are the ladies doing back here behind us?
Right now they're dropping seeds in each individual hole. There's 200, that's a 200 cell tray, and they go through and drop one seed per hole. So.
And that gets them started.
Yep.
All right, so you said what do you do with them once you get them all loaded? You have to take them next door?
Yep. You get them all put in there. It's very hard work. You got to make sure you just put one seed per hole, because them things are about 10 cents a piece. So
wow,
5 to 10 cents a seed, and then you scrape them clean, and we put them on this dolly and then take them to the other house. So.
But he's also making his own dirt over there, right?
Well, we got a mixture, fertilize and different things that we put in the soil to get it ready
to really make that little baby seed take off.
Yeah, everybody has their own formula, and that's one of ours right there. So.
That's great. So this room right here would be the starter room, I guess?
Yeah, it doubles as our starting room and our hardening house. So.
Right. Yeah. Hardening to the weather, right?
Yeah, we got a shade cloth on top, and it's our cooling house, and it just slows the plant down from growing as fast as it would if we didn't have it.
That way it'd be ready to set out into the field.
That way when you put it outside, it's kind of used to the environment a little bit.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing this? You've been doing this all your life, haven't you?
Well, we've on the greenhouse side, it's only been about 10 years, but as far as farming wise, that's all I know. So.
Wow, it's a good thing though, man. I tell you what, it's something that money can't buy.
Yeah.
You couldn't buy this experience, of course, and if you could, it'd cost millions of dollars probably too. But that's just like who actually runs the farm as far as. It's a whole family effort, right?
Yeah. Everybody has their part and everybody does their thing. So it's
all right. So how many people you usually got here, most generally?
It just really depends on our work. Right now it's slow, but once things get hopping, there's 10, 15 people running around here. So.
And then when you start picking, it really gets it going, huh?
Yeah, it really adds on. So you got things running everywhere.
Well, we're proud of you. We're going to keep on looking at some more video today of all what you got going on, if you don't mind.
Yeah, let's do it.
So these just got put in the trays, right? The seeds?
Yes, sir.
So what's going on with them now?
We put them in these water beds so we don't have to worry about watering them, because they'll suck up as much water as they need. But when you do it this way, they grow really fast. So that's why we have to do the hardening process in there.
Right. So you're actually just germinating them also? Yeah,
this is our germinating house. So we've got our heaters in here and wood heater on that side, and we'll set the thermostat and hold this about 80 degrees.
Wow. How many plant houses do you have, or greenhouses?
3.
3.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a big job right there doing that. A lot of these farmers just buy their little seedling.
We used to, and then you never really know what you're getting, and we'd get some.
This way you get quality too, right?
You know what you're getting, and if you mess it up, it's your fault. So.
Man, that's that's the same way with getting contractors to do stuff. If you do it all in house, you don't have to worry about that.
That's right. You got nobody to blame but yourself, right?
That's right. Man, what a cool process. Thank you for showing all this to us.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna. What's your next process after you get them growing? They're over there. We took some video over there of them growing. All right, and then so after that, you harden them.
Yep.
All right, stick them back in the little seed room.
Yep.
Harden them, and then they go from there straight to the field, or for sale.
Yeah, we don't sell them. We'll just take them out into the field, and sometimes we like to put them on a trailer and let them sit outside for a couple of days, just get used to the wind. And if we got time. Right. But normally, if everything's on schedule, we can get them hardened how we want them in there, and then take them straight to the field and put them in. So
is this year y'all working pretty good on getting your fields?
Yeah, we've had the dry spring we've had so far.
That's the help, isn't it?
3 or 4 year old, goodness gracious. Yeah. Can't complain about the rain, because if you ain't got it, you want it, and when you got it, you don't need it.
So. And it fills them ponds up too, don't it?
Yeah.
For irrigation. All right, man. Oh, let's go. I'll go check out see the field. I'm here with Tyler Swafford. Hey man, is there a way we can get a hold of you on the farm? It's like if do you have like a .com or a Facebook and all that kind of stuff? Or
yeah, we got a Facebook that's through our store, American Pride Produce Market. You can write us there on any time, and then also our phone numbers. You can call us on.
Can you tell us about your store there?
Yeah, we're just a little store in Dayton. We sell Amish goods and cheeses and butters and just little homemade items like soaps and just anything and everything.
And some fantastic fruits and vegetables, by the way. I love going in there and buying stuff. Who usually works in that store for you?
I work down there. My mom works down there. Just any.
You kind of split it up like this farm, huh?
Split it up.
So where are you at right now? You've turned this field once for the spring.
Well, we've hit it a couple times. We've already put the fertilizer on there, and we've chisel plowed it, and then we'll disc it a few more times, and then run the rotavator through it, and then put the plastic layer, the mulch layer down on it.
The mulch layer, and that has a pipe to water too, right?
Yeah. It lays the drip tape underneath the plastic and does it all in one smooth pass.
Wow, you got to know what you're doing, man.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. All them cows back there, and this place looks like it's out of a picture card or something.
Yeah. God's been good to us. So.
He has, hasn't he?
Yeah.
How many cattle do y'all have, your family?
We have roughly probably around 75 head. Yeah.
I hear them out behind our, back there at our shop, up there on Cyrus Daniels every once in a while. And when you hear them, it sounds like there's 1,000 of them back there.
Asking for some food probably around feed time.
Right in the afternoon.
Yeah.
They sure are awesome. We sure appreciate your time up here, and we appreciate you doing this, and just so interested in you guys doing it generational.
Yeah.
You know, your great-great-grandfather, I guess, or grandfather?
Yeah.
Great-great-grandfather?
Yeah.
And he, I guess, purchased this land, I suppose?
No, not this land. No, my dad farmed with him on his land, and then as Dad got more established, then he bought this himself, and then they did farm this together some, and then as he retired, then Dad took over full time.
What's the first thing you gotta, when you get ready to farm, I guess, take all the trees down, right?
Yeah. If you get ready to farm, first thing you need to do is pray.
There's a lot of things after a farm, isn't it? Bugs and rain and too much rain, not enough rain, and lightning and hail and
fighting elements. That's what I tell you.
And the Lord is. I love that Emmy Sunshine song where she talks about her grandmother, and her hands and under her fingernails was always dirty from being in the soil, working that soil and working, and it takes that to be a farmer, doesn't it?
Yeah. The way I like to say it, you're close to God when you work with the sod. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, it doesn't. In a farm, you got to have a lot of trust and like a child.
Yeah.
The Bible says, and I'm sure you just have to have that trust that everything's going to be okay. And when it is, it is. And when it ain't, it ain't. And you praise Him in the good stuff and the bad stuff, I guess.
Then He takes away, too.
He does, right? Yeah. And one of the first, I was telling this fellow the other day, something that really hit me hard was the first time I ever got fired from a job. Hit me hard, man. I was a young man, about 20 years old. Yep. Lived up in Nashville and got fired from that job. And if I hadn't have done that, I'd have never went and searched out my uncles and went to them for a full-time job and been in the swimming pool business my whole life. So it's the best thing sometimes.
You don't see it, but
a kick in the rear. Well, I sure appreciate it. You got some beautiful animals. Love it that your family's doing this. I hope they do it for generations after generation.
Well, I hope we can, Lord willing. It's getting harder and harder, though. It's not cheese and crackers.
That's the reason we love supporting you. That's the reason I wanted to do this, and because I support your local farm. And because it's a big deal. And this valley, I think, is really helping you with the farmers market. And you do pretty good on that, or? Yeah.
The Pikeville farmers market's really picking up. It's you go down there and you see people you haven't seen in a long time. Then you start seeing them more and more, and it's just
and they're buying stuff from you. That's
it is.
So when will you start doing the farmers market?
We probably will have plants and stuff that we'll take and sell maybe 1st of May.
1st of May. Yep. So these pop-up markets, y'all are doing so much planting and working your fields and stuff. There's no time for that, really, is it?
And don't really have anything to offer.
Right. That y'all grow.
That we grow. So we try to. You just got to know where your food comes from.
What all is the produce that you actually yield? Tomatoes and
tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, cabbage, watermelon, cantaloupe.
Best watermelon cantaloupe in the world, by the way, I believe.
Yeah, well, I don't know, but we like to. I eat it, so
I love the cantaloupe. My wife is addicted to it. She always wants. We usually get about 10 of them from you guys a year.
That's good. That's good. I like them too. Yeah. I'll make my.
It's the soul, ain't it? It's knowing what you do.
Oh well, yeah. Just
and praying for what you do.
That's right.
Amen.
That's the biggest thing. Yeah.
All right, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. And I hope you guys enjoyed the show here on Channel 18 Valley with Tyler Swafford and LD Family Farms, right?
LD Swafford Farms, yep.
All right. So, and what is the where they can get a hold of you down in Dayton?
Well, you can. That's our Facebook. You can go on American Pride Produce Market at Facebook, and or you can call us on our phone numbers. It's 423-618-4390 is my number, and Lloyd Swafford's number is 423-618-2293.
What about these hanging baskets? When did y'all start doing them?
That's just 3 years. This is our third year trying that.
They are amazing. I was we got some video in there, and they look better than any I've seen at any of the store. You know, y'all taking really good care of them, knowing what you're doing with them.
That's my wife and my mom. I don't know a lick of beans about them, but they
pretty flowers.
Hours in there, yeah.
Yeah. All right, we appreciate you.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Hey, look at there. We're here at RD Farm, Family Farms, here in Dayton, Tennessee. Check it out. It's going to be a great time. Let's go see what all they got. They got some goodies in there. Y'all better bring your wallet. Hey, look here. I got mine. Let's go spend some money. Check it out. They got a lot of American-made products here. I wouldn't say all, but just about everything he can get American. That's what he does, because that's what we want to support here, right? Instead of going and buying something from somewhere else. Check this out. They got cheeses. They got butter. They got all kinds of brats. Man, some fantastic bacon. All kinds of vitamin C. All kinds of vitamin C here. And, you know, there's great chips, all this good stuff. Check out gummies, popcorn. That's great stuff. Man, y'all come on down here to Dayton, Tennessee. The next time you come through Dayton, check out the big green building. You got pictures of it there from Channel 18 Valley. And we just want to support this little family company that works real hard to bring good things to you and to all their neighbors. And we appreciate them. Don't forget, they're going to be at the Farmers Market in Pikeville, Tennessee, basically all summer, right, Tyler? Lord willing, he's going to be there about every Saturday in the spring, summer. Once they start getting things off the farm, they're going to be there. But they are here every day, except for Sundays, here in Dayton, Tennessee. Is that right?
On some Sundays, we are open from 1 to 5.
On some Sundays, they are open from 1 to 5 because of traffic, and they just have to, be here for people that need as they're passing through. If you're like me, you live out in the middle of nowhere, you got to come to town when you can, right? All right, y'all be blessed. We'll see you. Bless these folks. We love them a lot. Here we go. I got my plants for my garden. I'm excited about going putting them in the ground. All right, y'all come on down here, collect your stuff. They got beautiful baskets, hanging baskets, ferns, all kind of stuff. Be sure and come down to R&D Family Farms here, Swafford Farms here in Dayton, Tennessee. Hey y'all, so glad you made it here to the Gibbs Hometown Insight this week. I hope you enjoyed the show. We're down here in Dayton, Tennessee in front of LD Swafford Farms. Man, they got a beautiful place around back. If you'll drive around there, they've got all kinds of vegetables and fruits and all kinds of things back here in Dayton, Tennessee. This is where one of the places you can come and buy fresh vegetables in the summertime. We love coming here and buying things. I hope y'all will too. Hope you enjoyed the show this week. Had a lot of fun with Tyler Swafford and out there in the fields and in the barn and all that kind of stuff. And we sure appreciate you guys. And we appreciate y'all watching. Will you like and share and follow us on Facebook at JoinGibbs Facebook? And also you can go back and look at shows on YouTube. The shows always go on YouTube. Thanks a bunch. Welcome to Channel 18 Valley TV, Gibbs Hometown Insight. We'll see you next time.